Testing 1 2 1 2. It's been a long day. You just wanna go away. You can't sleep at night, and now I'm here. I can't promise tomorrow, but you're gonna feel out today. We can tangle it away. Now I'm here.
Better lights. The gas prices are up, child. I got the heat on because I'm cold. I know I need to put my jacket on, but child, I'm tired right now. I don't feel like doing anything but just feeling the heat of the car. We went a couple of places so we could fill this car up. One place was 3 something. I think Walmart running $2.99, 3 something, and we found one place $2.85. So we kept driving and found another place with $2.65 for gas, so that's not bad right now. So Nadine said she's just gonna go ahead and fill up because gas prices definitely getting really, really high. It done got time done went by so fast. Child, you just picking up food. Y'all go to curbside, make sure y'all check y'all food. Check your food. That way you can, whip and go back. A lot of times you really think everything's okay and it don't. So I know one day we thought that we had ordered chips and it wasn't in the bag, but obviously we didn't order the chips, but still thought it was in the bag. You know what I mean? So if we did order chips and it wasn't in the bag, we could have went back and got it. And then one day we pulled over, half our food was missing. We told y'all about that, y'all. So yeah, check y'all food. Ooh, y'all, it's cold out here. It's cold. I'm getting ready to turn my phone on for a little bit. I thought I was gonna be able to talk to y'all, but I feel like I'm in that mood where Nadine started asking me about a show, child. I told her where I left off at. I was watching Ozark, and I left off where. What's her name? Is her name Z? I don't know her name. I can't remember the young girl's name. But anyway, she went to this house to try to get the drugs back that she was supposed to sell to some other people, and they end up getting sold to the wrong person, child. Anyway, she got the drugs back, and I fell asleep. I was out. I was so tired. And then unfortunately I was woke up again. So even early this morning, I know I was woke up in the middle of the freaking night, y'all. I ain't never go back to sleep. So now I'm just like, why my camera doing like a whole lot of focus 1 minute and then it want to do a lot of unfocus? I don't know. I end up going back to sleep just a tiny bit, and then I got back up, and I've been up ever since. So now I'm just like drained. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all when I feel better. When I got some life in me. When spirit come back to life, I'll talk to y'all. Oh, child, this heat feel good. Oh, it feel good. Nadine making spinach drink, so that's the blender. It's early 8 a.m., y'all, and I'm up. She making spinach and carrot juice. Got everything going on. I got the refrigerator on, the lawnmower out there, Nadine making our spinach drinks and carrot juice, so we can feel a little bit better this morning. I think she's boiling me an egg. Yeah. What time is it? It's 8:15. Yeah. She's boiling me an egg for this a.m. No? Okay, well, no egg. Child. I guess we'll be running late if I have it. I'm going to be eating cupcakes today. Nadine's cupcakes with some cherry sauce. I was going to do it this morning, but I don't have the time to do it. So I'm just putting on my lip gloss and just, I put on my moisturizer, y'all. Mmm. This is the moisturizer I used this morning. It's called Bliss. Let's see. It doesn't really like, it goes in and still makes your face feel naturally like it doesn't have anything on it. But it gives you like a soft, a very soft glow. So I kind of like it. Because I don't want to look too shiny and too dressed up like today. And it's got a couple of things I got to do. One of my spirit lights asked me, was my post office the same? Post office about, yes, y'all, it's the same. Y'all know I done paid it up for half a year. So it's the same for right now. And don't y'all worry about that, because once I change it over, I'm going to do a change of address and it'll automatically go to the new address. Is it the carrot and spinach or just spinach? Oh, just spinach? Okay. I don't know if I want no straw, because straw means I'm sipping it and it might take too long to go in. So let me just get that down. Where yours at? Where yours at?
Right here.
Let me see how I look.
Mom,
Let me see how I look. I'm playing with you.
it looked the same.
Okay. Child, because they did talk about right there to be a shot. And today, oh, child's worse than yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Oh my God. Ooh, I guess I'm gonna have to eat a banana or something. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat a banana. Oh, I just need a moment. I need a moment, y'all. Get my thought process back. I don't even remember what I was saying. Chill. Oh, look at my beautiful scarf I'm putting on today, y'all. Isn't that pretty? It's one of the scarves that I was showing y'all in the scarf haul. So if you missed the scarf haul and you like hauls, make sure you check it out. Child, thank God for this banana. I can't. Oh my God. A banana ain't never been so good. I'm going to just tie it on my head. But I can't wait to see the color up against my skin, because it's so freaking pretty. It's so pretty. It's so long, so I'm just trying to figure out where like to put it. Okay, I got my scarf on. It's so freaking pretty. I gotta probably iron it out to get like that. It's a little line in the middle, like a crease, but I think after a while it'll fall out. with no problem. But yeah, this is gorgeous, y'all. I never had nude scarf, and I really, really like it. It's real pretty. And first thing I thought about this morning is I'm gonna definitely go get my nude blouse and I'm gonna put it on. And I got like my white, just a white beigey like sweater that I'm gonna put on because it's cold in that place wherever wherever I'm going. It's so cold, and it's already cold outside. I probably need to take an iron pill, but child, let me enjoy this freaking banana. Y'all, today it's February 2nd. I'm so happy we made it to February. I got some pink pillows that I gotta bring upstairs and start bringing in the pink. I'm kind of taking away the burgundy. But still, February, sometimes it's colder than January, especially in New Jersey. That's when you start to feel that frostbite on your nose and stuff. That's one thing I don't miss being from New Jersey. It's that terrible, terrible cold. Terrible cold. Okay, that was delicious. That banana helped me. It saved the freaking day. It saved the freaking day, y'all. Yesterday I went to bed pretty early. And I'm done with Ozark. I'm so like shocked. I saw the very end. Season 4, episode 7. The end shocked me. And I literally was waiting that another episode was coming up. But that was it for season 4. And I was just like, dang. They left me off on season 4 like I was just completely and utterly shocked. At the end, y'all know, what's his name? The young boy, is his name Y? I think his name Wyatt or Y. He ain't no more than 16, 17 years old. As time went on with the show, he probably turned maybe 18, maybe. I'm not sure. But he ended up marrying one of the characters in the show, which she was like, child, she, like he said, she was old enough to be his grandmother on the very late side. Not the early grandmother, like the old grandmother. Child, I couldn't believe, first of all, that she was even, that they even crossed that line, becoming lovers. But he fell in love with her. He really did fall in love with her. And in the end, they just got married and they came home with the baby. And child, the end just shocked me. I'm not even gonna tell you. I was just shocked out my freaking mind. I was shocked. I was like, okay, well, I guess I gotta patiently wait for season 5. That's a crazy show. I don't know what I'm gonna get into now, y'all. So if y'all know some good shows that I might like, leave them down in the comments below so I'll know. Cause I be going, but I be finding good shows just by mistake, by looking for something else. I be like, ooh, what's this? So that's how I end up finding good shows. Oh, okay, y'all. So it's 8:26. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to make it downstairs, but I am so like, I'm not tired, but I slept pretty good in the beginning. Once the show went off, I was able to go to sleep, but then I woke up. I had been up, I think I've been up since about 4:30 this morning, so I decided to just take me a shower and get myself dressed and get ready, and I was just gonna sit here and eat my cupcakes and be happy, child. The lawnmower show up, and I'm like, okay, I ain't even gonna worry about that right now. I'm gonna save the cupcakes. I'm sure I'll be ready for them when I get home. I was gonna stop and get me something, but I don't want nothing with sugar. Nadine cupcakes, the sauce is sugar free, cherry sugar free, and the cake is sugar free. So, and then I got chocolate icing that is sugar free by, I think it's by Pillsbury. You know what? I'm sitting here, y'all. I need to put my nail back on. On the time with this freaking nail, this one nail, I think this is the finger that I push down or do stuff with, and I'm so unconscious of it. The nail, it comes off really easy. You know, I see let me put some of this red lip gloss on. It might be the Child. You know how sometimes you get them dark lips? People get dark lips when they smoke like weed and stuff. And I feel like that's how my lip gloss looked this morning. Because I put on the brown and the lip gloss. Oh, let me put a little red to it. I don't know if that made it look better, child. Okay, that's going to have to do. I can't. I be trying stuff because people say, Spirit, use the brown pencil and the lip gloss. Child, my lips are already brown enough. That's how I feel. Like, and then use the lip gloss, child. That's why I just use lip gloss. I feel like it. That's why you just need to do what worked for you. You start listening to people and they have you looking in the mirror. I'm all in the camera, the viewfinder, like, why I look like my lips look like I done had me some weed when I don't even smoke weed, and I know my lips look like that because my cousin lips look like that because she been smoking weed since she been probably 13, maybe 12. Shoot. Now I don't like that look. I sure don't. And some people, they don't care. Narrow it down to her being pretty dark skin because she's a beautiful dark skin woman. She's dark skin. So they probably narrow it down to that. But you know, cousin know better. I know better. Shoot. I remember when I was young, I said like kind of like I just thought she was so cool. I just thought she was so cool. She wasn't all that cool. She was just grown as heck, and doing stuff she ain't got no business doing. At times, trying to like teach me or show me what I need to do. And it just wasn't happening because I kept on thinking about what my grandmother said. If it wasn't for my grandmother telling me, don't ever do drugs or drink or do anything that's going to take me away from my problems that I'm going through, I probably would have been smoking it like she was smoking it. But I always had my grandmother in the back of my head. And then when I met her years later, her lips was even darker, even more darker, and she still was smoking that weed. You know, some people smoke weed like cigarettes, and it's just something that they do, something that they like doing, you know. You know, back in the day was like, you shouldn't do it. But nowadays, you can do it. Everybody doing it if they want to do it. They don't have to sneak around and do that no more. Oh, child. And now you ain't even got smoked weed. You can just get you some edibles, you know. Some people, I can't because I don't know if they got citric acid in it. I don't know if they got sugar in it. I ain't never heard of sugar-free edibles. I don't know. They probably do got some, y'all. They probably do. Okay, I got that nail back on. I'm headed to the car. My refrigerator just came back on, and it's probably about to get louder. So I'll see y'all in the car, y'all. Hey, spirits of lights. I'm back in the house. Oh, I don't know why my face looks shiny. Maybe it's the light, because I don't feel like I look shiny when I looked in the mirror. Y'all, I just got back in, and out there is foggy, and whatever I had to do pretty much wore me out. Kind of brought my energy really down. Still got to go back out there and pick up food. We got some ice cream, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I can't wait to give me a bowl of ice cream. I'm setting up now for my cupcakes. I'm getting ready to have, they look so good. Yeah, I need the chocolate icing though. Look how pretty they are. I think they're so freaking pretty. Like, they so pretty. I love Nadine. Oh, they warm too. Nadine got it going on, boy. Yeah, she be doing her thing. Yeah, I'm just going to spread chocolate on one of them, but I'll see how I feel. See, this is what I'm going to be using. Sugar-free chocolate fudge. Pillsbury sugar-free chocolate fudge. It looks so good outside. I have not tasted it yet, but that's what I'm going to use. Grab my butter knife and go ahead and set up my mic, and I'm ready. I'm on my way out. I'm gonna get ready to go pick up the food, the ice cream that I'm excited about. And I got a comment, and oh, I can't remember her name right now, but she said that she was so used to seeing like different decorations in the background. So yeah, don't worry. You're gonna see the Valentine's Day decorations probably start next week. This is the first, like the beginning of February. I will make sure that you start to see the Valentine's stuff next week. I actually got some of the Valentine's Day stuff downstairs. I haven't brought it upstairs yet and start pulling it out the bag. So I'm gonna take all this stuff down this weekend and start putting up the Valentine's Day stuff for y'all. Thanks for reminding me, girl. Thank you. Spirit of Lights, it's a gloomy day, so it's a gloomy day. I can't do nothing about trying to get no light in this camera. But I was on my way here, y'all. I almost choked, okay? I'm driving. I'm calm. I'm trying to make it to where I'm going. And I look straight ahead, and I happen to, I'm just looking up, and it's like a cloudy day. And all of a sudden, I see like an image of Jesus just come through like this. And I started like almost gagging. Then when I went to go look up again, like, because I wanted to tell Nadine to look, child wasn't there. It wasn't even a shape or nothing of what I saw there. I almost choked. I couldn't even catch my breath, okay? Child. And then look, I checked my mailbox. And all I get is nothing but a whole bunch of this. Nothing but junk mail. Just overloading the mailbox. Like, it should be where they not allowed to send you so much junk mail. I get so much junk mail. Out of all that mail, I only have one piece of could be important mail. Only one piece. Like, that's crazy. Hello. Hey, Spirit of Lights. I am back. Welcome back to the vlog. I am making me some noodles. I'm up kind of late. I wish I would have got up earlier, but I sat in bed kind of catching up on some stuff and kind of catching up on the planner. Let's get the oven light going on here so it has some light. Okay, so I got the pan. It's heating up. I'm going to start out with, I'm making simple oodles and noodles, y'all. I'm just showing y'all how I make my noodles because y'all always ask me, Spirit, how you make your stuff? So this is, anybody can make oodles and noodles in my opinion, but this is the way Spirit do her noodles. I always say I do a little bit too much. I do that even in cooking. So now that I'm heating that up, the pot is already actually heated. So I'm going to go ahead and put in, before I get started, I had cut up some onions and some peppers. Took a few strands of the kale out of the bag and I rinsed it off. And the reason why I'm using the spray, because the spray is less poppy when you're just trying to get your food kind of used to the heat while it's trying to cook down a little bit. So before I add anything else, I'm just adding a kale first because, you know, the kale take a little bit longer to cook than anything that I'm going to be using today. And you can see that the extra virgin olive oil spray, it coats it real good. Now, if I was going to use eggs, it wouldn't stick. It's not supposed to anyway. I hope that y'all can see because I've been dealing with my eyes. Nadine has made me a large carrot cake this morning, and it was so good. Actually, you know that's not true. When I say it was so good, it went down easy. It went down very easy. It wasn't bad tasting. She didn't add no sweeteners, nothing to it, but it wasn't bad at all. It was very like refreshing like. So I just got it all the way down. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my peppers in here. And my scallion onions. And I can hear somebody saying, Spirit, shoot. All I do is just boil me some water or take it and put it in a cup and put it in the freaking microwave. Yeah, but I get that, but I believe like there's so many dishes that you can do with oodles and noodles. And one of the reasons why I cook my oodles and noodles like this is because I don't even use the seasoning that's in the pack. See, it's chicken flavor, so that's chicken seasoning. That don't bother me. It's just that I don't use the seasoning in the pack because it has a lot of ingredients in it that I don't want to use. So I'm cooking it to come up with basically my own flavor. This right here is definitely going to give it, the vegan chicken going to give it a flavor like what's in the pack a little bit, but I'm not going to use a lot. You have to use a very tiny bit of this stuff. So I can start like kind of cooking into the food. I'm just going to put a little here. If you notice, it's very little because it's not the main ingredients. It's just to give it aroma. It's already starting to smell good. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in my water. This is about the average of 2 bottles of water. I don't have to have a lot of juice in mine, but I do like to have some type of juice of some. I don't have to have soup in mine, but I do like to have it like kind of soupy, not too stiff. So that's why I got 2 bottles of water in there. And I'm going to let that come to a boil. But while that's coming to a boil, I'm going to go ahead and start adding my seasonings because seasonings start to cook. Don't add them afterwards. If you add them while it's boiling, it really take on a flavor, and you don't have to add a whole lot of seasoning for it to take on its flavor. This is the last of my cilantro, y'all. I used to freak out of it. Gonna add some Italian seasoning. So I changed the setting on my camera. I realized it was kind of pretty dark. So I hope that this setting works better. I was saying to myself, why is it so dark? So yeah, this is the Italian seasoning. So forgive me for that if you can't see it. Hopefully you can see it. I'm going to be using minced garlic. Chives. Garlic powder. I pretty much use whatever seasonings that I have available. If I don't have the season, I do without it, or I'll come up with something else. Well, actually, I'm going to save the pepper. I'm going to put the pepper in once I have my plate fixed. Then I'm going to use a little bit of the Himalayan salt, just a little bit because it's boiling. That's all you need, just a couple of droppings. You don't even need like a whole bunch of shakes or anything like that. You stir it up and then you let it come to a boil. I have some spinach over here. I'm going to put some spinach in it once it comes to a boil because the spinach cooks really fast. Then I'm going to fry me a couple of sunny side up eggs. Yeah, I'm going to really enjoy it. It's starting to boil pretty fast. my water has boiled with all of the stuff that I was going to put in it. So now I'm just going to add some butter, and I'm going to go ahead and open up the packs of noodles. I'm just going to sit it in there. I'm going to leave this package in here because I don't use it. I'm just going to kind of move it around a little bit. And what I like to do is go ahead and start flipping it to make sure that everything gets wet. Then I have to use avocado oil. I'm just going to put a little bit in there. Apple cider vinegar. Just a little bit, not a lot. Few pieces of spinach. I'm going to go ahead and let it cook down. It's time to eat now, y'all.
I can't promise tomorrow, but you're gonna feel out today. We can tangle it away. Now I'm here.